Hey everybody, it's spring and it's that time of year where we're cleaning up our houses and cleaning up our yards. And Alana and I like to take the opportunity to gather up all the diabetes supplies throughout the house, put them in one box and evaluate what I have, what I need to get rid of, and what maybe I can pass along. Now fortunately I have great health insurance and I'm getting my prescriptions, my pump supplies, and my insulin every 90 days in the mail, and I'm using those up before I get the next shipment. And with the cost of those products being so high, you never want those to go to waste, and you always want to use them up before they expire, which fortunately I do. What I'm really talking about is things I've accumulated that I need to be reminded that I have. For instance, I've got a whole bunch of lancets, which reminds me I need to change those out a lot more often than I do when I check my blood sugar. And I have needles. I forget I have them, but I need to keep them because if my pump malfunctions, I may need to take a shot. There are other things, though, that don't require a prescription that can be helpful in managing diabetes. And when I go to my doctor, I'm going to ask him if I bring these things in, if he can pass them along to the next person, like log books that I no longer use, a pedometer, brand new from the American Diabetes Association, or a cooler that holds your insulin. Unfortunately, if things have expired that do require a prescription, like glucose test strips, I usually call my doctor and ask him if I can still use them if they're just a little bit past the expiration date. If he says no, or if they're well beyond the expiration date, then I just have to throw those away. So this is how we figure out what we have, what we need to use, what we need to pass along, and what we need to get rid of every spring. We hope this tip's been helpful, and we'll look forward to seeing you at thediabetessupportgroup.org.